this week's issue of things that are new to me that I think are cool and want to share. I got a couple things from Shein, and I got just some random things that I picked up that I thought looked kind of cool. So we're coming into that season where we're going to be showing some shoulders, and Kapari came out with this, which I had seen it all over my FYP, so of course easily influenced. But this is an SPF, and it's this beautiful shimmer. Let me see if I can get it to show on my hand so you can see it. Do you see that right there? It's not really coming across on camera, but it gives you this beautiful glow. Maybe you can see it on, look at that bruise. I ran into a cabinet, I think. I bruise so easy now. My iron levels are low. I don't know if it comes with being in menopause or what it is, but my mom did it too, so it's one of those things. Then, also what I grabbed, Physicians Formula has this, they're trying, I think it's kind of a dupe for the Chanel bronzer that they have, but it's beautiful. Now, I will say this, you know, a lot of the Physicians Formula will have that coconutty, that yummy smell. This I don't get that from, but it is what I already have as far as my bronzer today, and it's one that you just, it's a very creamy, I mean creamy consistency. So it does not take much. I would recommend warming it up on your hand and then putting it on so that you have a little bit more control. But I've just been using that and putting that. I think I prefer this. The verdict's still out. I haven't had it long enough to try it, but to my some of my others that I have that we'll see how this goes. But it doesn't have that tropical smell that the others have. It just has a, I don't know, it's a different smell. But if you're sensitive to smells, now it doesn't last, so it's not one of those kind of smells. But this is what I was so excited about. From SheGlam, I picked up, or Shein I should say, look at this. So this is in the color, I want to say it was ruby, red bean. Okay, so it looks like that in the pan. That's not how it comes out. It comes out, look at that color. And you talk about, it's gorgeous. Now this, I have to use a very, very light hand. And it's also kind of that new mushy, bouncy texture that a lot of them have now. But this was, I don't know, $4 or $5. Something like that. It was not expensive. But again, I've been putting it on a brush and just lightly tapping that in. It gives you the prettiest. It looks really kind of orange iridescent in the pan, but it does come off this beautiful, more berry pink. It's beautiful. It really, this is something special. I think this would also be pretty on your eyes to kind of give you a cohesive look. We're gonna try that because I think especially in the summer with a little bit of a tan. Then let's talk about these brushes. Okay, so of course F4 is, love the F4, but Shein had these like look-alike kind of ones. Now it does not, they did not have one that had that exact shape of my F4, but they're really good. And they were like $4. $4. And they are nice quality brushes. I don't really see, I mean, they're good quality. And $4. And these ones, if you pay attention when you're on Shein, they'll have ones that are quick ship, so you get them right away. It's not ones that you're having to wait 3 or 4 weeks to get. So that was nice. But then they also had this concealer brush. And this concealer brush Can you see? It's a triangle. It's the triangle one. And it is perfect for these little areas right here. I was not prepared to drop the $30+ for the Nikki one. I wasn't going to pay. My days of paying the big money for brushes, there's too many other options out there. I've got other things I want to spend my money on, like more stuff, but because I need it, you know. But anyway, this was like $1. It was $1.98, $1.89. But again, Shein find. So I got those brushes from Shein, picked up that from Shein, and then I also got a lip stain, but I don't know where it went. So I'm gonna have to try and locate that. But wanted to share some of the things that I thought were fun and exciting this week. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. We're getting ready to go on a bike ride. So have a great day, everyone.